Hey, geek protagonist. So, standing in my hallway, just got the movies, had to throw my stuff on. And just wanted to give you a quick review, not too long, on Tron Ares. Now, personally, I think the movie was good. I don't think it was like the greatest thing ever. They did touch back on Legacy. I really like Tron Legacy a lot. I have the amiibos. Or not the amiibos, the Disney Infinity characters. I wish they still did the Infinity Stone, the statues. I still wish they did. Those things were cool. Yeah, I know they come out with the toys and toys like that, but I want the statues. But anyway, I thought Jared Leto did a great job. I actually liked the cast. I thought they did everything. I still would have personally came out with a direct sequel to Legacy, and then this is still technically a sequel, but it's also kind of like in that vein of that universe. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like a movie that happened inside the universe. So it's almost like a side movie. But they did do little things that would connect, like the main villain being a Dillinger and stuff like that. And I feel like they wanted to try to expand on the universe. The music was great. The visuals were top notch. I did find Ares interesting because he seemed like, he kind of reminded me of Tron a little bit, with just the type of AI he is and stuff. And I like what they did, and I'm very curious on what they're going to go to. I hope they make another one. They left it open where they could. Where they left it is not a terrible place, but they left it open enough that I'm like, I want it more. I did want to see what happened with Legacy because of stuff, but they do touch on some things that let you hark back. And I'm hoping if they are able to make another film, that they kind of go through and really bring it all together. I personally thought the movie was fine. I thought Athena was cool as a character. I actually really did like Athena. I thought Athena was it was interesting because it was like she had ambition, but she didn't, because she was like, this is my purpose. And I like that idea of, do you follow your purpose, or do you follow what you think? And do you go beyond? And there was just some cool themes in there and stuff like that. I actually just liked Ares. I just thought he was, the way they did him, he was just a cool character. The idea of the two companies, I thought that was really interesting. The movie has some parts where it goes, but this one didn't take as much place in the grid. And I know some people complained about that, but my personal opinion, Legacy took a lot of time in the grid. So I was like, it's okay to have this one kind of show the real world and show what it's like. It still had some great grid stuff. And it was cool because you got to see how the grid looks in somebody else's thing, not just the main hub, but like in somebody else's computer system and stuff like that. And they expanded and they did some things, and they did, like I said, kind of expound on what we saw before. So I'm very curious on where they go now. Overall, it's not like the most groundbreaking thing. I enjoyed it overall. I was like, oh, okay. You know, like I said, the music was good. The stuff, it was very straightforward. Like I said, if you're just there to watch a movie, and this is how I think, if you're there just to watch a movie, you're like, all right, this is gonna be a decent movie. Yeah, the music worked perfect. And it was funny because a lot of it was instrumental, but it really fit. And I mean, also Nine Inch Nails. I mean, the dude, like, that band is amazing, and also that man is a genius when it comes to writing. But yeah, overall, I would say personally I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I will be adding it to my Tron collection. You know, I still need to get the cartoon show. I'm still mad at them because the cartoon show was very interesting, and I kind of want them to. There was stuff they put into this one that now makes me want them to do another film to see what they do, or do a story, even if it's a mini show or like a Disney Plus show or something. I overall will say this. If you're looking for Tron Legacy, and Tron Legacy blew your mind, this is probably not going to be that movie. But if you're looking for a good installment into Tron and something fun and kind of like he was otherworldly, and you could see him evolving and stuff, and you just like Tron, and like I said, especially if you like the cartoon show, I think you'll be cool with this one. And it was kind of cool to see them use like different weapons, different stuff. And I seen some people go, oh, girl boss. I'm like, the programs are the programs. I mean, Korra was like a beast, and so I don't really care about that in this. They were cool. Ares was, and I like the way they kind of played up everything. So that's the easiest I can give it to you without spoiling much. The guy that was supposed to be comic relief, he was alright. I've seen him in some stuff. He's always weird to me. Her friend, but it's not that he did a bad job. It's just I always find that guy weird. I don't know. I just always find him weird. He's funny in some stuff. He's just weird to me. But overall, I saw what they were doing, and I did see the tech bro thing and the billionaires and the certain people in the movie. But overall, like I said, I had a good time. I'm sorry it's not that deep. Honestly, great visuals, great music. The movie was aight. like I said, the movie wasn't like, yeah, but I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. When they had some cool stuff, like when they did the psycho bikes and the stuff in the real world, that was actually pretty cool. Like, I liked some of the stuff. I was like, oh, okay, some of this is just cool. You know what I mean? So, tell me what you think. I decided to stand in front of my one of the displays as I'm doing stuff. So, Geek Protagonist, you stay safe, you stay healthy, stay real. Like I said, I had a good time. Tell me what you think. I wanted to get the light cycle cup, bucket, but I couldn't. I think it's at Regal. And I went to AMC. And I found out I had AMC stuff. Their buckets are cool, but I wanted the light cycle. So if I do get a chance to stop at Regal or something, I know there's supposed to be another movie I'm going to see. So I might try to sneak in there. Hopefully, maybe I can get my hands on the cycle one. I want the cycle one. If I'm going to get any of them, I don't want the buckets. Like, the buckets were cool. Like, one, you could, like, move them through the light cycle. Then it had the thing that lit up. But usually I want stuff like how you see the Deadpool. Wait, there he is. Like, I don't mind that Hulk bucket, as you can see, because it's a whole Hulk thing. Like, I need something that stands out a little more, and I kind of want the light cycle. But we'll see. Anyway, see ya.